Welcome back, collective. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us in today's episode. Now, just off screen, I decided to enter this actual episode a bit earlier than usual because just as I was off screen, the initial J came out. Now, this initial speaks about a pelican. This initial speaks about Clinton. This initial also speaks about Rikers Island. You know, these are the homes. These are the homes that have housed some of the infamous criminals in history, whether it be Al Capone in Alcatraz or even the infamous twins in Rikers Island. Shout out to Andy. Also, we have Pelican Bay, which is also the home of the Aryan Brotherhood. These sort of places are the institutions that are representations of the 12th house, which is Pisces. We're soon going to be approaching the sign of Pisces, which is the underworld. So, you know, the message that is flying through by the pelican could be that the unknown is going to become known fairly soon. So somebody's going to be apprehended and going to face time in jail or prison. Drop a gem on them. Drop a gem on them. Gem could be significant. Also, the management of Ashleigh and Burwood. You know, the FBI agents, our field agents, also our law enforcement say we're on their heels. Let's get one more. I, the letter I, J-I, Jael. Shout out to Young, shout out to FBG Cash, and also Jael. Jael. You know, Jael, jail, or the like, they're actually the same thing, you know, because, you know, these are the vowels, you know, they're actually the same thing. Okay, we like it when the letters come out like this. And then we have Jim, James, Jim. Also, this could be symbolic. You know, the initial M, magma, magma in London, magma rocks, oud, rocks in Londres. That could be quite significant for somebody out there. They could have been apprehended. Magma could have been apprehended. Could have been institutionalized in jail. Jail. Law enforcement, drop a gem on them. Law enforcement, drop a gem on them. That also could mean that the witnesses have come forward and have this person cornered. This person's been cornered, and by their own traps that they were looking to set for the collective, these persons have been caught by their own traps, which is sort of what they say, this poetry emotion that we keep hearing about. They're going to be caught and they're going to be taken to court on their own tracks. They're going to be apprehended and brought in by the same thing that they were hoping to use against you. In other words, it's almost like as if the weapon turns against them. You know, it implodes inwards. And, you know, this is their downfall, their fall from grace. Okay, we have the three letters here. We're gonna see how things develop as we continue on with the reading collective. You know, the karmic is on the run. Apparently, they're on the run. They've been facing foreclosures. You know, you know, substance abuse is out of control. Substance abuse is out of control. So, in other words, they're being smoked out. You know, for all intents and purposes, they're being smoked out. Is because sooner or later they're gonna run out of. They're gonna run out of contacts or connections. Contacts and connections are gonna run out because father is moving the chess pieces around this person. Is moving the chess pieces around this person. So this person is facing foreclosures. This person is facing bankruptcy charges and the like. You know, the karmic is being run to the ground, basically. They've been run to the ground, they've been underground, but they're gonna get smoked out. They're gonna have to come up for air at some point. And then when they do, we'll be waiting for them. You know, law enforcement agents, we're surrounding them right now. We're gonna see what channel music comes up today. You know, Mob Deep is also which speaks about, you know, this person has gone into the underground or what you considered Hades. They're in Hades right now. You know, they're in a state of mind of Hades. The 11th house. Moving on to the 12th house. Okay, their ships. Okay, their ships. Okay, your ships are coming in, collective. Your ships are coming in, but their ships have been apprehended. You know, our naval officers have basically apprehended these vessels, and now we're in contact. So, in other words, we're talking about shipments. We're talking about trade. We're talking about the inability to trade. This person can no longer trade. Can no longer trade either on the stock market. They can no longer trade in cryptocurrency. They can no longer trade in anything right now because they're being shut. They're being completely closed down. They're being completely closed down. This is a three of wands. This is a three of wands. Your ships are coming in. Their ships are taking them to an island of a sort, an island prison. You know, like an Alcatraz or even a Rikers Island or Clinton Correctional. They're going into a prison facility. That's as far as they're going. You know, we also told them to say sayonara to Japan. Say sayonara to Japan because you're going to the West. This person is looking at the sunset, basically. You know, in so many words, this person is looking at the sunset. This person is looking at the sunset. Your ships are coming in. This person is looking at the sunset. This is speaking about endings and new beginnings, because father has had enough of this, of the karmic. Father has had enough of the karmic. How do you know that? How do you know that? Well, the karmic has run its course. The karmic is not written in the book of life. The karmic the karmic isn't in the book of life. God is the God of the living and not the dead. So this person has gone as far as they could. This person has gone as far as they could, and now they're staring. They're staring at the ending right now. We have Jim on the board. We have Jim on the board, which is also this person is going to be institutionalized. You know, collective. One of the things that we've been hearing recently is how the karmic had pursued a deal with not only the government but also the forces behind the government. Shall we say that the forces behind the government? This person, the karmic, has struck deals. You know, earlier on we saw the word S written on the wall, and you know, one of the first things that came to mind was, you know, Stephen downstairs. Stephen downstairs, as you know, has been labelled by the one pretty oracle. You know, she labelled him Stephen downstairs because she says she doesn't even want to utter that name. Really, you know, I don't really want to utter that name, so she calls him Stephen. But we all know that Stephen is also Shaitan. So these secret government deals have been made under the table with these entities. Now, the entity, he requires a payment. He requires a payment. No, he says, I'm going to take it in blood. So, in other words, this karmic is not only running from law enforcement, but is running from their sealed fate with Shaitan and the entities connected with him. So, this person is on the run. With nowhere to go. Because this person had managed to burn all his bridges. This person has managed to burn all his bridges. So in other words, collective, you don't have to worry about the karmic because the karmic has a lot to worry about himself. You do not have to worry about the karmic. Collective, Father says, focus on your things, and you don't have to worry about the karmic no more. The karmic is no more. The karmic is being written out of the script himself. You do not have to worry about him. NWO. You do not have to worry about the karmic collective. You know, this is your gift from Father. This is your gift from Father as we head into the Pisces season. As we head into the Pisces season, you're going to be finding out about the incarcerated Pisces. So there could be an incarcerated Pisces around. Okay, let's get one more. We've only managed to get one card, and we've been probably on the board for about 15 minutes, and we've only managed to get one card out. Wow, there's so much going on. You know, there's so much going on. Okay, we're gonna get one more. We're gonna get one more card. We're gonna get one more card. So your ships are coming in, and the karmic is, you know, he's been cut off. You know, he's been faced with an embargo right now. He's been cut off, like, from trading, from basically, you know, from he's been cut off from all sides, all corners, because he's been cornered. He's been cornered, and he's facing an abrupt ending. I want to say, okay, you know, you know. Apparently the karmic is going through a trifling moment right now. He's going through a trifling moment right now. That's the word from spirit. Okay, 7. Okay, now we have, the karmic. You know, his aspirations were for stardom and whatnot. Your aspirations is that you're connecting, you're embarking on a new journey, and you're connecting with your soul family. You know, this is also the astral projection card. Which means that you're connecting with your soul family in 5D. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in, collective. You know, your ships are coming in. Okay, one more. What else do we need to see? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to see? Thank you, angels. Thank you to the ancestors for guiding us at this time and speaking through us to be the channel for spirit. Give you the channel for spirit. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. And you know what, collective? One of the funny things was looking through this you know, dreams, illusions, and another realities, and you know, you know, she speaks about, you know, she starts talk. She speaks about the shared dreams. You know, the shared dreams is like the shared collective dreams. So in other words, collective, it's like we are rendezvousing in spirit. We're rendezvousing in spirit together as a collective, you know, because Father, what happens is Father dreams us into this reality. He dreams us into this reality for us to share. So you see all these stars, this is you know, we're being dreamt in by Father, and we're able to experience and share experiences and knowledge and wisdom, and also you know, ideas and tips on what to do, how to get through the day, you know, how to solve problems. So when we connect with each other in the 5D, this is what happens. We're sharing our mind, we're sharing our thoughts, we're sharing our ideas and tips, and then we can solve problems in our daily. So you know, this is it, collective. This is it. This is it. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Okay, and also so far we have Aquarius, which is the star. You know, Aquarius, which is a star, which is also the 11th house. So you could be connecting also with your counterpart. You know, 11, 11, 11, 11. That's your counterpart. And as you can see, also here he has the 11, and then he has the staff, or he has the wand there. So you're connecting with your counterpart in spirit. You know, this is your journey. This is your journey. You're journeying, you know, through the dream state with your counterpart. Oh, that could be quite significant with your counterpart. You're journeying in dream state with your counterpart. That could be quite significant because this is you, collective. This is you. This is you with your. This is you with your counterpart. You know, you're journeying. You're journeying through the dream state with your counterpart. You know, you're together in your dream state. You're connecting with your counterpart in your dream state. You know, this dream that Father has dreamt for you. This, you know, Father has given you this dream that he's dreamt for you, and he's placed this dream in your heart. In your heart, that represents the 2 of Cups. And because you're together with your counterpart, your twin, you also now have a shared dream. You have a shared dream together. Your shared dream, your mission here. You know, Father has sent you, and as you can see, Father, there he is. There he is. You know, watching over his twins. There he is. He's watching over his twins because you know you have this shared dream. You know, sharing this cup. You know, you're sharing this cup. So you're going to be connecting with your counterpart in the dream state. You're going to be connecting with your counterpart in the dream state. Marriage also, as you can see, the M, you have marriage. You know, you know, you have marriage on the cards, marriage on the cards, marriage on the cards. M for marriage on the cards. NWO, marriage. You have marriage on the cards. That's your ace. That's your ace, collective. You have marriage on the cards. You have marriage on the cards. You're going to be connecting with your counterpart, and Father has shared this dream for you. You know, he has dreamt you together. He has dreamt you together. He has dreamt you, and now you're going to be sharing your mission with your counterpart. This is the confirmation also, because spirit has been paving the way, clearing the way to preparing your ships to come in. So your ships are coming in, and now you're going to be embarking on this journey together. You know, through the astral planes, through the different realities that Father has dreamt for you. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, let's get one more. Whoa! And then now we have Leo, the lion, strength. Strength. Continue on. Whenever we see this card, this also speaks about you've been through so much, collective. You've been through so much, but the divine is always with you. The divine is always with you. Remember, the divine has dreamt all these things for you. He has dreamt all these things for you. So you have the strength. You have the strength of the divine on your side. So this is it. This is quite incredible because we have two major arcanas out of four. Four cards, two major arcanas, the Two of Cups, as well as the three of wands. So being strength and continuing on, determination. This is also our endurance card. This is also our endurance. Your endurance is leading you all the way to the dream of all dreams. What dreams are made of. That's where it's leading you. You're being led. You're being led by spirit to your dream. Your dream home, your dream person, your dream everything, your dream life, your dream future, the dream that Father has dreamt for you. This is quite beautiful, collective. This is a dream, a shared dream by the divine. You're co-creating with the divine through the dream state. This is the divine has dreamt you. He has dreamt you in. He has dreamt you. So in other words, collective, you're also this manifesting. You're going to manifest everything that you could ever have thought of. So your marriage, you're manifesting your marriage. You're manifesting your dream person. You manifested each other. Why? Because God manifested you together. God manifested you two together. God manifested you and your counterpart together. You were manifested by God Himself. And so therefore, you dream of this person, and guess what? They're dreaming of you at the same time. Because God is dreaming of you two together. And you're dreaming of each other. So you'd be like, I saw you in my dream. And then they'll be like, oh my God, I was kissing you, you kissed me in the dream. Like that sort of thing. Was that you? That sort of thing, collective. That sort of thing. It's like the synchronicity is you're actually dreaming of each other. This person may have even been in the veil once upon a time because, as Father, I dreamt you together. It was sort of like, it was a process. Let's say it was a process. Like you're discovering each other, and eventually you're gonna step through the mirror into that person's reality. You're gonna step through the mirror and into that person's reality, and as you're stepping through, they're stepping into you. So it's like two are merging. You're merging. That's the Two of Cups. You're merging. That's the Two of Cups. You know, you know, a Gemini could be significant. Also, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, and strong Leo also here again. By Father. Father is here, so you could have a prominent placement of Leo in your chart. Okay, let's get one. Let's get one. Let's get one more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please show us what we need to see right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please show us what we need to see right now. Please show us what we need to see right now. And it's quite, okay. I'm gonna just say, the wings. Okay. The wings. We're gonna say the wings, which is the angelic wings. Father's presence, and also now we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight the knight of swords, the knight of swords. You know, a champion ushering in a change, delivering news about a change, delivering news about a change. You know, this champion. Okay, now I'm gonna say, please, please, Father, please confirm this knight of swords. What is this knight of swords? Who is this knight of swords, or what's the significance of this knight of swords? But this is a rushing in change, something rushing in change, rushing in change. What news is this? Whoa. Okay, a message is going to be, whoa, unbelievable. We'll get two for the we'll get two is one. Two is one. We get a message that is coming through. We have a message that's coming through, collective, and it's going to be from law enforcement, law enforcement, law enforcement, or a king of swords, somebody very logical, somebody who's very, somebody who sees things, you know, somebody who sees things clearly, somebody very, this person is, you know, this person, this person has a use of intellect, a keen intellect, and they are going to be giving you this message. They're going to be rushing in. A message you're going to be rushing in. The Father says, continue to be strong. Continue to be strong through these endeavors. Continue to be strong through these challenges. Continue to be strong through these obstacles, because there's going to be a change in direction. There's going to be a change in direction. There's going to be a change. This message is going to come rushing in. It's almost going to go through the window and into your arm, and you're going to catch it in your arm, collective. You're going to catch this message in your arm. It's going to shoot through the window, and you're going to catch it with your arm. You're going to catch it. You're going to catch it with your trailing arm. That's a reflex. You're going to catch it with your trailing arm. That's going to be the reflex that you're going to just catch it. It's going to come shooting through the window, and then you're going to catch it. And you're going to catch it. It's going to come, and you're also going to be receiving a message about a home. Collective, you're going to be receiving a message about a new home. You're going to be receiving a message. So you have marriage, message, and we have manifestation. Marriage, message, manifestation. Affirm marriage, message, manifestation. Marriage, message, manifestation. Marriage, message, manifestation. You're manifesting. You have a message coming through, and also you have marriage on the cards that Father has dreamt for you. Okay, we're going to get some kipper. We're going to go to the kipper. We're going to go to the kipper deck. Let's get some kipper cards. Let's get some kipper cards. These messages are, collective. This is a brilliant message so far. Brilliant message. Okay, this one wanted to come up. Let's get this one. Let's read the energy of this one. Mature woman. Mature. Okay, we have a mature woman 6. Okay, things have been evened out. Mature woman, number 6, mature woman. Things have been evened out. Okay, Spirit, please tell us a message about this mature woman, because a message that's going to be coming through that you've manifested is going to be also about this mature woman. Mature woman manifested. Mature woman, you're manifesting this message. And the mature woman could be the topic of discussion. NWO. 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 You're keeping your hand on the hilt right now, collective. You're keeping your hand on the hilt right now. You're poised. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Mature woman. Please tell us about 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 mature woman. 1, 2. Please tell us about mature woman. And then now we have, okay, they're going through it. Things have been evened out. Things have been evened out. Toil and labor, they're being, things are being evened out. The universe is a funny way of delivering justice, and a funny way also of making sure that things are tied up. Things are tied up. Reciprocity. Father. Father. Father made the laws. Made Father made the laws of the universe for all man to adhere to, including mature woman. She also has to adhere to Father's laws. They haven't been exempt. And toil and labor. Thank you very much, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's get one more from the Rider Waite. Let's get one more from the Rider Waite. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to see? Okay, so this person has been quite stubborn. This person has been quite stubborn. The false person. The false person is going through it. The false person is going through it. The false person is going through it. Five of Cups energy. Five of Cups energy. Deep regret. Deep regret. Five of Cups energy. This person is actually going through it. This person has been made to think. This person has been made to think about their actions, their previous actions. They've been made to think and reflect on their actions. They've been made to reflect on their actions, and that, they've been made to reflect. This is deep inner soul searching. Deep inner soul searching. What others call, what sometimes what we call the dark night of the soul. This person has been made to reflect on their actions, and you're going to be receiving a message that's going to make you very, very, very happy, because Father says, continue to be strong, continue to keep going. There's going to be a change, and that change, you're going to usher in. You're going to receive a message that's going to make you very, very happy. And your Two of Cups is on the way. Your person is on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you have a message about a home. Message about the home. The home. Happy home, marriage, family. This is your family home. You have a message that is coming in about your home, collective. Your message is coming in about your home. So we're gonna put this here. So we're gonna place this here, because this is your dream home. This is your dream person. This is your dream home, and this is your dream person. This is your Okay, I'm just wondering. Okay, you're going to be receiving a message. You're going to be receiving a message about your home. About a home. You're going to be receiving a message about a home. Okay. NWO. It's simple. We just move them about. We just move them about, and then that's it. And that's it. Jim, Jim, Jimmy Stewart, James Stewart. So that also speaks about how to catch a thief. How to catch a thief. Jimmy Stewart. That also speaks about Home Alone. 1990, Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone. Jimmy Stewart. That also speaks about stewards. Law enforcement. Jimmy Stewart. You know, keep playing with father and you end up in an institution. That's the word. Keep playing with father and you end up in an institution. Lock and key. Key locked away. Key nowhere to be seen. Key, person is basically facing toil and labour in an institution. No doubt. This is an institution. So guys, the law enforcement are here. Jimmy Stewart is here. James Stewart. King James. Who delivered the Holy Scriptures. Also speaks about the encyclopedia of demons, demonology. He speaks about these demons being sent to Hades. For hard toil and labor. The devil or Shaitan, he gets his payment one way or the other. So what he says is what goes up must come down. So you went up. The agents of iniquity went up. False person went up. The false person went up. They have to come down because only the angelic goes up and stays up. If you get my drift, you go up and you stay up because you go up because you have the actual wings. Fly, eagles, fly. Fly, eagles, fly. Fly, eagles, fly. You have the wings. The false person doesn't have wings. Their wings were clipped. This person does not have wings. You have the wings. You have the angelic wings. So you raise up. You ascend. You're ascending, collective, and they are descending. You're ascending. They're descending because Hades is downstairs. Hades is downstairs. So you go up. The agent of the major arcana 15, Shaitan, the devil, he speaks about having to repay. These people have to repay back. They have to repay back. They have to pay back. Retribution. They have to pay back retribution. Okay. Enough of the karmic, because the karmic has been written out of the story. As you ascend, they descend. Enough of them. You're going up to the stars. You're raising up to the stars. You're ascending. Collective. The false person, as we were going to say, their theme song approach is now because they're now facing, hell and earth. They're in the front line of this particular. They're in the front line of this particular basis because we have been reporting from the front line and we can see clearly that this person is going down. If you catch the drift, they're going down. They're going down. They're being sent. They're being sent down, basically. Oops. Okay, this one. Okay, Father says take this one. Okay, then we have also confirmed twice. We have a message. We have a message. We have a message. So, you have a message coming in. Again, the message went through the came through the window. It's almost like you'd catch it. You'd catch it. It's like you have a message that's coming through. In other words, collective, this message is being honed in to wherever you are. Wherever you are, this message is being directed towards you. Wherever you are, I was going to say this marriage. I was going to say this marriage. We'll take that. We'll take that. Marriage and message and manifestation. You're receiving this message that's coming through. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more card. Let's get one more card. Let's get one more card. Because we have the message. We have the message. Let's get a clarification on the message. Please, Holy Spirit. Let's get clarification on message. The Spirit wants us to see that, you have a message that's coming in. You have a message that is coming in. Okay, let's get one more. Finally, marriage. Okay, you have marriage. You have marriage on the cards. Message, marriage, manifestation. You have manifested your marriage, your dream person. You've manifested marriage with your dream person. There you are. You're on your way to marriage. You're on your way to marriage. You're on your way to matrimony. You're basically on your way to the throne room to get married. And God, the Hierophant, will be God, the Hierophant will be marrying his twins. You'll be married in front of God. There you are, collective. There you are. As God is your witness. As God is your witness, you're getting married. As God is your witness, you're getting married. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love this for you, collective. Love this for you, collective. Collective, you're looking good. You are in your glory. You're in your glory, no doubt. The lion strength that also speaks about. That also speaks about monarchy, kingship. Your bloodline, no doubt. Your bloodline, no doubt. That also speaks about. Father is letting you know that you descend from a royal bloodline. You're from a royal bloodline, royal tribe of Judah, because you are this lion, this great lion of Judah. You are this great lion of Judah. So your bloodline is going to be ushering in also the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. This is a rebirth also. This is a rebirth. Your ship's coming in. And you're walking into marriage. You're walking into marriage, no doubt. You're walking into marriage, collective. You're walking into marriage with your dream person. You're walking into marriage with your dream person, NWO. You're walking into marriage with your dream person. No doubt. You're walking into marriage with your dream person. All things are being considered. The universe speaks about reciprocity. Number 6 of Pentacles, even the 6 of Cups. Your memories, reacquainting your memories, reuniting, and also union. Okay, let's get one more. I love this message for you, collective. This is a beautiful message. This speaks about, the two sides of the coin. Is, one side, somebody's been dealt with major karma and, for all the things that they have done. And on the other side, you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded with, your dream home, your dream person, your dream family that father had dreamt for you. Shall we get one more? Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we also have your journey. So you're walking into your journey. You're basically walking into your marriage, your dream person. You're walking into your future. So Father says, continue to be strong and keep going. We have also here is that your locomotive. You've completed this journey. You've completed this journey, and you're embarking on a new journey. Your ships are coming in. You're boarding a train. You're in a locomotive. You're traversing through the universe together with your counterpart through marriage, unlimited cuddles, no doubt. He. Excitement, excitement, excitement. I hear excitement. I hear excitement. I hear the crowd. I hear excitement, 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 excitement. And the stars brightening, brightening stars, brightening stars, brightening stars. You guys are so used to seeing the brightening lights, brightening lights, brightening lights of the vehicles outside. Those are really also the ancestors speaking through you, speaking to you, and says, "This is you. This 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 is you." And this is yours, collective. You're embarking on a new journey. Wow, marriage and journey, marriage and journey. You're walking into marriage. You're walking into marriage with your dream person. You're walking into marriage with your dream person up the ladder. Thank you to Saint Michael also. Thank you to Saint Michael. Occupation. And then we also have occupation. Occupation. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. We're going to place the occupation here for some reason. I feel that we're going to place it here. We're going to place it here because the occupation is also the 10th house and also your destiny. Your 10th house, your destiny. Because collective. When Father dreamt you into when Father dreamt you, he dreamt you together with your counterpart, and your one of your first missions was to find your counterpart, was to find each other, and now you find each other. You're embarking on a journey together, career, occupation, occupation. Two sides, one coin, two sides, one coin. One of you guys could be in forensics. The other guy, the other person, the other counterpart could be in the field. So two sides of the same coin. You could be a field agent. Your person could be a field agent. You could be in the forensics department. You could be into forensics. Your person could be in the field. So, your career is going to be merged together. The best of both worlds. Basically, the best of both worlds. So this is it, collective. This is it. This is a beautiful reading. This is your Two of Cups. This is your Two of Cups. Going up the ladder of success together. Going up the ladder, success together. This is it, the caduceus. You're going up the ladder together. You're going up the ladder together, ascending together, collective. This is a beautiful reading. You're going to be ascending together up to Father. back home to Father on this journey. You're ascending together. This is your ascension together. Collective, this is beautiful for you. Okay, being called right now. Let's get some okay, this is so beautiful. I think you know what, keeping to tradition, this will be a beautiful reading as we're embarking on this journey. So now we're ascending. So now we're ascending. Also, going through the garden. The Garden of Eden. Lemuria is here. Lemuria is here. Going through the gardens. Going through the gardens. Going through the gardens. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Walking through the garden, a new beginning for you, collective. Walking through the garden and a new beginning. Walking through the garden and a new beginning. You know, heaven. Heaven. Walking through the garden and going into this new beginning. Okay, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Okay, we're gonna go to the Game of Thrones and we'll talk about it. We're going to go through the Game of Thrones and we'll talk about it. You know, you know. Okay, let's go to Westeros. Let's go to the world of Westeros. I'm actually wondering, when is the new the series finale going to be released? You know, it's been almost how many years? However, I don't know. We almost forgot about it. But as we're thinking about this, I would have loved to have checked while we're online right now. I'd have loved to check right now just to see what that news could be, because Westeros is also our term for this cycle being completed. This cycle being completed. So Father has, is sending a message through the cards and through synchronicities that you've completed this cycle. You've completed this cycle, and so now you're going to be embarking on a new journey. You're going to be embarking on a new journey with your counterpart. The lessons that you have collected and completed. Now you're going to be embarking on a new journey, and you're going to see things that you've never seen before. You're going to be experiencing a life that you could only have dreamt of. And this is some of the things that Father wants to show you, is that we've reached. He wants to show you. He wants to show you this life. He wants you to join him. Father wants you to join him. Father wants you to join him. Okay, let's get one from the Game of Thrones, from Westeros. We're going through Westeros now in the Major Arcana. We're going through Westeros. Please show us one card. What we need to see. What we need to see. Havoc says man down, man down, man down. So, that is also significant. The message is coming through because Havoc is the mercurial communicator who can travel through Hades up to the overworld and deliver messages. He can travel and deliver messages from Hades. Yes, he can. He can travel and deliver messages through from Hades. So he is able to glimpse through the underworld and say, man down. Man down, man down. Somebody's checked out of the building and it's man down. Because he's able to pierce through the underworld, deliver messages and send them back for us to receive on the overworld. So he says, man down, man down, man down. Okay, let's get one card from the major arcana. Let's get one card from the major arcana. Let's get one card from the major arcana. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Okay, let's get one more. One more. 1, 2. Okay, guys, the final card, we have Theon Greyjoy, no doubt. Theon Greyjoy, 12. Theon Greyjoy, no doubt. Theon Greyjoy, Theon Greyjoy, Theon Greyjoy. This is also Hanged Man arrest. This is also the Hanged Man. This is also known as a Hanged Man. This is also a Hanged Man arrest. So something significant about something significant about the Hanged Man, the Piscean. This is the Piscean card. Remember, guys, we're almost approaching the Pisces season, which is also the underworld, where Havoc was able to pierce through and see what was in the underworld, and he saw that there was a man down there. So he was able to deliver that message back to the overworld, and he said, man down, man down, man down. Okay, I'm being guided to play the actual song by Mobb Deep, Man Down. As we conclude this reading, we're going to play Man Down song by Prodigy and Havoc, Mobb Deep. We're going to conclude this reading with this particular channeled song. Never heard of it before. This is okay, maybe I have, but you get the meaning. Man down, man down, man down. Man down. We're gonna put this here. Okay. Pisces. Incarcerated Pisces. Okay, collective. We're going to play this song just to end this particular reading. The message is coming through. You have new home, marriage, manifesting, also message, marriage, manifesting, message, and also man down.